Hi everyone, my name is Shivani. Today I will be discussing the value of the play-based teaching and learning. This paper will discuss the theory of the play-based learning and its advantages and implementation in the early childhood education. There are the three features like the theory, benefits and practice will briefly be introduced by me as the subject of our discussion. Acknowledgement of country. I would now like to pay the tributes to the traditional custodians of the land that cover the whole of the Australia and the land upon which we met today. I show my respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander elders of the past and present. And also I apply the respect to the all of the First Nation people of Australia. I also acknowledge their continued relation with the water, land and culture. What is play based learning? According to me, the children acquire knowledge most when they are playing because the exploration is related to the real world knowledge. In play based learning, children become the active participants, the teachers and the families become guides and the supporter, but not the instructor. Guided play is a transition between the free play and direct teaching that guides and encourages independence and learning. The strategy is also promotes the sense of the agency, motivation, and pleasure in the children learning. There are so many theories of the play. So why the theories of play matter? According to the Piaget, arrest the cognitive abilities are gained when the children pass through the sensory motor, pre-operational and concrete stages in a process referred to as play. Vygotsky, according to the Vygotsky, who was debated by Boudreaux and Leung, understood that the play as a social and cultural resources that assist in the development of the zone of proximal development. Barton determined that six social stages, which is occupied, solitary, onlooker, associative, and corporative. According to the Flair and Hedegaard, it's demonstrate that the play is a mirror of cultural historical context and is influenced by the norms and the values of the community. Lastly, according to the UNCRC, acknowledge of the fact that play is an inherent right of all children. Vygotskian and post-Vygotskian view. First, the play consists the fictional sensories like the role playing and the rule that relate to the roles. It is the basic of the self-regulation, symbolic thoughts and imaginations. According to the Alconin in Boudreaux and Leong describe that the most important activity during the preschool year is a play and gave the stages of the maturity in play and which progress to object to play and then social role play. According to the Luria and Jeppers, that one should avoid the excessive structuring of play where the scaffolding is useful but the strong adult can be determined. Why the play is the significant for the development? Um, because of the play build problem solving, reasoning and symbolic thoughts cognitively as explained by the Piaget. In the case of language, role play backs dialogues and narrative construction according to Boudreaux and Lyon. According to Parton, socially and emotionally, play develops the empathy and cooperative and assist children to be control of their feelings. Also, the physically it enhances the motor skills, coordination, and journal body control. Lastly, the right-based approaches to the issue of the play acknowledge that play is essential of the well-being of the children. There are so many types of the play, like the free play, guided play, structure, physical play, and constructive play. Free play is a self-directed creative and ultimated, and it's promote the imagination so and the creativity. Guided play is occur when the adult provides the situation, and also the children take the initiatives to the drive and action, which enhance the learning and the problem solving skill. Play is like the puzzles, board games, etc. from the critical thinking and the corporation. The language and the social skills are supported pretend or imaginative play, such as type of the storytelling and the role play. And the outdoor games, sports, and the climbing are all the physical play to improve the physical growth of the and the coordination of the children. Lastly, the problem solving and fine motor abilities are developed during the constructive play, for example building and creative with blocks or material. There are the cultural and inclusive perspective. The play varies in culture because the every culture has the different play. The family life, community, and traditions of children are usually reflected by their play. Inclusion implies that we value all type of families play, of course, and we do not assume that every child will play in the same manner, because the every child is different. The UNCRC reminds that all children deserve to rest, have leisure, and that they are allowed to play regardless of their culture. The educator and the family roles in the play. The play can be promoted through the role playing, use the props and storylines, which was provided by the Boudreaux and Leong. They are also able to role model social play, such as the turn taking and rule following, and are supposed to give the unstructured play. Families play their own part as well, like play should be regarded by them as actual learning, not as a wasted of time. They are able to promote the outdoor games, cultural games, and storytelling as explained by the Freer and Hedgard. The family relationship are also strengthened by participating in the play of the children. The children develop the skill and confidence in the presence of the adult support and child directed play. So there are some references as you can see here. Thank you so much.